What's up people, this is SuperMOM Mitali here and wish you guys a very happy new year. And yes, I'm saying this late because it's our first talking to camera kind of a video and I'm meeting you guys after such a long time. So yes, it really has been a very nice and a happy and a new year for us because we moved into a new office space, we got our funding done, we are venturing into a ton of new activities, we are doing a lot of curated events and panels and stuff like that. And yes, the year has begun with a bang and we are absolutely loving and enjoying it. And of course, with our pregnancy announcement, all those of you who congratulated us on WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, and who personally called us and congratulated us, thank you so much. So it's official that I'm 17 weeks pregnant and the feeling is absolutely amazing. And I thought instead of doing a 2017 favorites or January favorites video, let's do a pregnancy favorites video. So let's get ahead in the video. So the first thing anybody asks you after they know that you are expecting is, what are your food cravings? And yes, I have been asked this question a ton of times on social media, in personal life, everywhere. So the thing that I'm craving is not one particular food item or anything sweet as such. I'm generally craving for homemade maa ke haath ka khana, and I'm generally keeping myself away and I'm not liking the fragrance of the hotel food, be it Chinese, sweet, or any kind of packaged food. The only thing that I keep on craving is lots of pani puri, chaat, and these South Indian dishes like idli, dosa, vada, sambar, and stuff like that. So I think, and I am craving for fruits as well. So I think the baby is going to be super duper healthy, unlike his daddy. The second thing that I keep on craving, and I'm a huge tea person, all of you know that, is homemade chai. And I'm going to go ahead and name this brand, yes, that's popping up, is the Red Label Masala Chai. So no, this is not a video where I've been made or paid to say this, but this has been my favorite brand. It smells amazing even when the tea is brewing and tastes absolutely amazing and wakes you up completely. So this is my favorite chai of all times, pregnant or non-pregnant. Moving on to the skincare, and if you guys have been following me on social media, I was crying and complaining about the acne that had like oozed out of nowhere, and it did not want to go away from my skin. It was there for a complete month, and I was really sad about it. And the cream that really helped me, because it was a weird kind of acne where I had acne on my cheeks and my chin area, but the other areas like my nose, my forehead, and the lower part of the chin were drying up. So this cream, I think it's like a magic potion, is a vitamin E by the brand Body Shop. It's actually a night cream, but I generally applied it to all the dry areas in the morning as well, and it really helped me, kept my skin moisturized and not that oily throughout the day. So I recommend it for people who have a combination skin just like mine. The second brand that I'm really in love with is Love Organically. And yes, we ended up talking to the founder of the brand. Again, I'm not paid to say this, but this brand is organic and made in India, and I think made with a lot of love, and it really shows. So the honey and the glycerin body wash is actually a top to toe wash. So I actually ended up washing my face with it, and it's so mild and pure that it actually helped me get rid of my acne and also took care of the dryness of my skin. So those of you who haven't heard of the brand, I'll link it down, their website, in the description box below. Go and actually check them out. Their fragrances are amazing. Moving on to the intellectual side, and I've been reading a tons of intellectual stuff. So I've been reading everything from sci-fi to autobiographies to biographies, and I think something in me has changed, and I've I flipped over to the intellectual side. But this is the pregnancy favorites video, and the first time that I was expecting Rennie is that time I had gulped down all the pregnancy books possible. So what to expect when you're expecting, to Nutan Pandit, to any other pregnancy book, I had already read it. So I was so happy that Rujita Divekar, my favorite author in the diet section, came up with pregnancy notes, and her notes are simple and practical, and they really work. So there's this one note in where she writes that if you're moving out of the house, then just having tea before moving out of the house is not a good idea. And I actually had tea while before I was going out, and like she said, the entire trip I was only scouting for a washroom, which is a rarity in India. And after I went to the loo, is then I could enjoy the outing that we had. So her tips in the book are amazing, and we're actually trying to meet her and do a video with her, and that will be like a great thing because I'm a Rujita Devekar fan myself, having read each and every book of hers. And what can I tell you? I can't shut up about this book. So it's absolutely amazing. It's one of the pregnancy Bibles, if I may call it. The second pregnancy book that I'm reading is actually by a blogger in the West. She's a she's an American blogger, and her name is Ilana. She runs this blog called as Mommy Shorts, and she's also written a pregnancy book, and it's hilarious. So we actually feel like laughing on all the instances that she has mentioned, and I think you should check this book out. And Ilana, we love you a lot, and thank you for Mommy Shorts. It's such an entertaining blog. Okay, the third book that I'm reading is about this Korean girl, and her name is Yenomi Park, and she talks about how she was raised in North Korea and her struggles about escaping from North Korea, and now I think she's based in the US. So I'm only about 100 pages in the book, but that this book, the best thing about this book is that in spite of these experiences being so sad, it's not written in a very sad format. It's written in a very informative way. So I think people who want to know about North Korea should read this book, and it's a really, really great book. Thumbs up to Enemy Park. Yeah, so talking about something which is an advent of the technology. So first time I was expecting Rennie, all these apps did not exist. And one app that I would recommend all the moms who are wanting to get pregnant or are already expecting is the app which goes by the name Flow. And the story of this app is that, you know, when you are trying for a baby, they say that if Aunt Flo doesn't visit, then you're expecting. So this app goes by the name FLO, and it actually helped me plan the baby. App has given me excellent insights about my baby's height, weight, what are the developments that are taking place inside the baby's body, how is he or she responding to the light, sound, etc., etc., and giving us excellent insights on diet, food, lifestyle choices, and stuff like that. And they have amazing quizzes as well. So for people who want to know, are trying for a baby, or are already expecting, I think you should download this app. It's really informative and it's entertaining at the same time. Okay, going to the entertainment part, people keep on asking me, you know, you should see all these positive things and stuff like that. And of course, I'm seeing positive things because that's what Rennie says. And the favorite pregnancy movie till now, which Rennie has at least seen 1,000 times, is the movie Moana. And we are in love with this movie. I think this baby is going to be an absolute beach person because beach is what is seen in the movie. And me and Renya are enjoying it, and even after watching it for the 10th time, it has amazing songs as well, and that's what has kept me glued to the movie. The series that I'm watching are a ton of Netflix series, but one that I would recommend each and every one of you to watch. I think this has been my pregnancy series because I saw it last time as well. And this is a competition by the name of MasterChef Australia, and I've seen each and every episode glued to the edge of my sofa, right from the first till I think the 70th episode or whatever episode that has been going on. I was so sad that my friend in Australia declared the winner 1 month in advance because got to meet her in some kind of a show. I got to know that Diana is the winner. Now that she's declared, I am happily announcing it in my video. But yeah, the predicting the winner was one of my favorite things so far. But MasterChef Australia was really entertaining. I got to know about their cooking style, their culinary things, and lots of different dishes and cuisines that they cook, and also found my newfound interest in cooking non-veg cuisine because I'm craving homemade food. So I think this brings us to an end to this pregnancy favorites video. Do let me know how did you like this tag on what my pregnancy cravings were, what I wanted to do, what I wanted to eat, what I wanted to see. If you're expecting and if you're having similar kind of cravings or something totally opposite from me, do let me know in the comment section below, and do subscribe and increase our Super Mommy and Super Daddy community. I know dads are seeing my videos as well. So this is a bye from me. As I always say, keep on rocking. Bye.